Welcome to SoulVerse Frequency Radio. Your journey through sound starts now.
Yeah. Yeah. This month used to hurt me, but this year, picking up the pen, rewriting December, softer, kinder. This year I rewrite December, softer and kinder. I light a little incense, let my spirit wander. This year I rewrite December, gently and wiser. I'm giving love to the parts I used to hide here. I sit by the window with a pen in my hand, teasing me softly like it already understands. Pages open wide like arms for the truth, letting old memories rise from my childhood roof. Snow falls slow like a whisper release. I breathe in courage, exhale peace, and I let the incense burn, watching old stories turn into ashes that finally stop clinging to me. This year I rewrite December, softer and kinder. I light a little incense, let my spirit wander. This year I rewrite December, gently and wiser. I'm giving love to the parts I used to hide here. There's a picture on the shelf of who I used to be. Little girl with hope bigger than the tallest tree. I tell her, baby, we made it, we're stronger than we knew. And every tear you cry brought me right back to you. I wrap her in warmth she never received. Let her sit down softly with her heart on her sleeve. Oh, 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 oh. This year I rewrite December, softer and kinder. I light a little incense, let my spirit wander. This year I rewrite December, gently and wiser. I'm giving love to the parts I used to hide here. Oh, rewrite the rituals, rewrite the tone, rewrite the holiday to feel like home. Rewrite the quiet, rewrite the night, rewrite December to hold you right. December doesn't choose my heart's story anymore. This time, I choose softness. I choose me. A softer year begins right here in my hands. I lay down what was heavy and breathe in what I am. A softer year begins with tenderness I let in. I don't rush the healing now, I let gentleness win. I sit by the window, watching the last days fall. December feels deeper, but softer than I recall. I wrap myself in quiet, like a blanket made of peace, letting old expectations finally release. The world moves quickly, but my heart moves slow. And this time I honor that flow, and I whisper to the moment, it's okay to begin small. Every is still a start at all. The softer it begins, right here in my hands. I lay down what was heavy and breathe in what I am. The snow on the rooftops reminds me I can reset, not by force, just by choosing to let the softer parts of me have room to speak. Let the tired parts of me finally find their sleep. I don't chase the future, I let it come to me slow, like warm light through a winter window. Let this year be gentle, let this year be kind. Let this year unfold in its own sacred time. Let my heart be tender, let my spirit mend. Let a softer year begin again. A softer year begins right here in my hands. I lay down what was heavy and breathe in what I am. Oh, a softer year begins with tenderness I let in. I don't rush the healing now, I let gentleness win. Softer you're still a strong one, maybe even stronger. I've been searching for peace for so long, but somehow tonight it found me first. Peace finds me here in the quiet of this room, in the soft December light, where the shadows leave me soon. Peace finds me here, even when my heart is tired. It sits beside me like a friend, warming all my colder fires. I curl up in blankets, like I'm holding my own soul, letting the weight of the year lose its need for control. A cup of warm something slowly rests in my hand, and my pulse finally softens in a way I understand. The noises inside me are learning to fade, and peace slips in quietly, like it already knows the way. I don't have to chase it, I don't have to try. Peace finds me gently, like winter finding the sky. Peace finds me here in the quiet of this room. Peace finds me here in the quiet of this room. Peace finds me here in the quiet of this room. Peace finds me here in the quiet of this room. I used to run from silence, afraid of what I'd hear, but now the quiet comforts every ache and fear. It doesn't ask me to be stronger or pretend I'm not bruised. It just wraps around my shoulders like soft, forgiving truth. And in this gentle moment I finally understand. Peace was never far, it just needed my hands. Let stillness hold me, let breath unfold me, let peace tears console me. I'm finally ready to let it in. In the quiet of this room, all of this room, peace finds me here. In the quiet of this room, all on this room, peace finds me here. In the quiet of this room, all on this room, peace finds me here. In the quiet of this room. I just needed a place to hear it. The snow felt different tonight. For a moment, I remembered I do too. I am a snowflake soul, one of a kind in the winter glow, falling softly through the world with a purpose only I can know. I am a snowflake soul, no two stories shaped the same. Every pattern that I've lived holds the meaning of my name. Snow drifts down in silence, every flake a tiny prayer, a message from the cold sky whispering you belong here. I watch them melt on my window like moments I've outgrown. Even the softest things can change a life alone. And just like the snow, I don't need to match the rest. Sometimes being different is what makes me blessed. And I breathe it in slowly, this truth that winter brings. Even fragile things still carry sacred wings. I am a snowflake soul, one of a kind in the winter glow. They fall without comparing, they shine without a sound. And maybe I can learn from them how to simply touch the ground, without the weight of proving, without the fear of doubt. Just letting my true pattern slowly, softly round out. Each flake reminds me gently I don't have to be the same. My spirit leaves impressions only I was meant to claim. No two paths identical, no two hearts aligned alike. My soul's a quiet miracle, like the pattern of a snowflake. Let me fall where I'm meant to, let me melt where I must. Let me trust in my own shape, let me rise in my own trust. Ooh, I am a snowflake soul, one of a kind in the winter glow, falling softly through the world with a purpose only I can know. I am a snowflake soul, no two stories shaped the same. Every pattern that I've lived holds the meaning of my name. Different doesn't mean alone. It means divine. Just like a snowflake, just like you. This is a holiday of the inner child, where the laughter feels easy, the memories feel mild. I light a candle for the one I was, and she smiles as I find my joy again, little by little, soft and wild. I sit by the window, holding a cup in my hands, and the quiet of December reminds me of simpler plans back when snow on the sidewalk was enough to make me glow. And magic didn't need a reason other than falling snow. I close my eyes and breathe, and I see her standing near, that younger version of me who never disappeared. She whispers, remember wonder, remember how you play. And suddenly I feel her in the gentlest holiday way. This is the holiday of the inner child, where the laughter feels easy, the memories feel mine. I light a candle for the one I was, and she smiles as I find my joy again, little by little, soft and be lighter, let the small joys feel big, like finding old ornaments or dancing in the kitchen gig. I hum the songs I used to sing with stars on the tree, and somehow in that sweetness she feels closer to me. She tugs on my spirit like come dance for a while, and I follow her laughter in my own style. I tell her you're safe now, she tells me you're strong. I tell her I missed you, she says I've been here all along. And in that quiet moment, with soft light on the floor, I feel a kind of healing I've never felt before. This is a holiday of the inner child, where the laughter feels easy, the memories feel mine. I light a candle for the one I was, and she smiles as I find my joy again, little by little, soft and wild. She takes my hand, and suddenly the season feels bright again. Joy doesn't have to be loud, sometimes it's just returning. Some nights don't need answers, just warmth, and a moment to breathe myself back together. Warm tea, warm heart, every sip of softness I owed myself from the start. Let the steam carry away everything falling apart. Warm tea, warm heart, warm tea, warm. I curl my hands around the cup like I'm holding something sacred, letting the heat sink into places I've kept cold and unshaken. The world outside is quiet, but inside I'm slowly thawing. I take a breath so gentle, it feels like a small beginning for me. And in that tender stillness, I learn to care for me again, not in grand gestures, just in simple ways that mend. And I whisper to my tired spirit, rest here a while, even healing can happen in the smallest style. Warm tea, warmer heart, every sip of softness I owe myself from the start. I taste the sweetness slowly, let it melt where worry lived. Every quiet moment becomes a kindness I can give to the version of me who walked through just trying to find a way back into her own life. So I breathe gratitude inward, let comfort do its part. Because sometimes peace begins with a cup against your heart. Let the warmth remind me I don't need a rush. Let the stillness find me and fill me up with hush. Let the simple moments be the ones that heal. Warm tea in my hands helps my heart relearn how to feel. Warm tea, warm my heart. Every sip of softness I owe myself from the start. Let the steam carry away everything falling apart. Warm tea, warm my heart. Warm tea, warm my heart. Warm tea, warm my heart. Warm tea. Sometimes the smallest rituals are the ones that save us, one warm sip at a time. I didn't know how hard I'd become until winter taught me how to soften again. I'm soft enough for snow, soft enough to let the quiet help me let things go. I finally let myself surrender slow, soft enough for snow to land without breaking me, you know. I sit by the window and the world feels still. Snowflakes drifting softly over rooftops, over hills, and something in there falling feels like an answered prayer. A reminder that not everything has to land with weight or wear. I spent so long bracing for whatever life would bring. Forgot that tenderness was its own kind of strength. And the snow whispers, darling, you can loosen your hold. Even winter knows how to teach her heart to fold. I'm soft enough for snow, soft enough to let the quiet help me let things go. I watch it gather gently on the ledge outside my frame, and realize I don't have to carry every ache the same. Some hurt smells slowly in the warmth of simple light. Some forgiveness forms in silence on a calm December night. And maybe I don't need to fight the world alone. Maybe falling softly is how I come back home. Let the cold air teach me how to breathe again. Let the snowfall show me how to bend, not break within. Let the quiet hold me where the healing starts. Softness is the doorway back into my heart. I'm soft enough for snow, soft enough to let the quiet help me let things go. I finally let myself surrender slow, soft enough for snow to land without breaking me, you know. Soft was always strength. I just had to remember. feels like a blessing I didn't know I needed. Stillness is a gift. What a joy to pause and breathe, to simply let things lift. Let the soft December light remind me what I've missed. Oh, stillness is a gift. I sit beside the window, let the morning warm my face. A cup of something soothing fills the room with gentle grace, and nothing feels urgent, not a single thing to chase. Just a quiet kind of comfort in this easy little space. The world can rush without me, I don't need to join the race. Sometimes peace arrives when I slow my pace, when I smile into the no. This sweet unrushed breath, stillness shows me beauty I often overlook the rest. Stillness is a gift. What a joy to pause and breathe, to simply let things live. The snow outside is falling like it's dancing just for me. A quiet little reminder, life is softer than I see. I take a deeper inhale, feel it settle in my chest, and every tiny calm feels like a gentle kind of rest. This peace feels welcoming, like a friend I used to know. Stillness helps me notice all the ways my heart can grow. Let this moment hold me, let this breath be mine. Let this little pause be where my thoughts align. Here inside the quiet, everything feels clear. Stillness softly whispering, I'm glad you're here. Stillness is a gift. What a joy to pause and breathe, to simply let things lift. Let the soft December light remind me what I've missed. Oh, stillness is a gift. Yeah. Sometimes the smallest pauses carry the biggest peace. I turn off the crowded plans, light a candle by the tree. Let the glow fill the room with what the season means to me. A blanket on my shoulders, music humming soft and low. And for the first time in a while, I feel myself coming into flow. No need to decorate perfection, no need to chase the spark. Peace settles in the corners of my slow and steady heart. I breathe into the quiet, letting the moment land. This tender little stillness feels like something I can't stand. This is my holiday without the noise. No rush, no pressure, just simple joys. I don't need the world to shine to feel my poise. I don't need the noise, I just need breath to hear my voice. Always. I sip a cup of something warm, watch the snowfall drift and glow. Every flake a reminder it's okay to take things slow. The holidays don't need to sparkle to help my spirit thrive. Sometimes the gentlest rhythm is what makes me feel alive. I give myself permission to celebrate my way. Soft, steady, quiet on this peaceful winter day. silence find me softly. Let stillness speak its peace. In the hush of this December, my anxious thoughts release. Let the world keep spinning. I don't have to join the race. I find my sacred meaning in this calm and quiet space. I hear my heart more clearly when the noise slips out of view. My holiday feels holy when it's honest, when it's true. This is my holiday without the noise. No rush, no pressure, just simple joys. I don't need the world to shine to feel my poise. I don't need the noise, I just need breath to hear my voice. Quiet doesn't mean empty. Sometimes it finally feels like home. It finally feels like the holidays. Not because of anything I bought, but because of everything I'm letting myself feel. It feels like the holiday in my heart. Not the lights or the gifts or the lists on a card. Just the warmth of the moment where the soft things start. Yeah, it feels like the holiday in my heart. A cup of cocoa in my hands, steam rising like a prayer. Snow drifting past the window, pain and quiet in the air. A blanket pulled around me, like it knows what I've been through. And someone that I love, leaning gently into view. No rushing, no pressure, just breathe in the same room. Letting winter wrap around us in its tender, honest bloom. And I whisper with a smile, I think I feel it now. The holiday isn't outside, it's here somehow. It feels like the holiday in my heart. Not the lights or the gifts or the list on a card. We put on a movie, one we've seen 1,000 times, but somehow it feels sweeter with December on the lines. Laughter comes a little easier, memories feel soft and new. And I realize the season lives in tiny things we do, like sharing quiet moments in the comfort of a glance. Letting love be the light when the world feels cold at a glance. It isn't what I'm given, it's who I get to be. In these simple winter minutes where my heart feels free. It's the warmth beside the window, it's the softness in the air. It's the feeling of belonging, just because someone's there. It feels like the holiday in my heart. Not the lights or the gifts or the lists on a card. Just the warmth of the moment where the soft things start. Yeah, it feels like the holiday in my heart. Made a real holiday was never about the world outside, just the warmth we let in. Yeah. something sacred about letting go with a little light and a light of love. I light a candle for the things I let go. Watch the flame carry what I no longer hold. I bless the endings that help me grow and soften my heart as I release them slow. I write down the pieces that weighed on my chest, fold them with mercy, lay my worries to rest. The flame flickers softly like it knows what to do, turning old hurts into something new. And in that small glow I see my strength appear, a quiet kind of courage for another softer year. Let it burn, let it breathe, let my spirit find its ease. Light a candle for the things I let go. Light a candle for the things I let go. Goodbyes don't have to hurt when they're whispered with grace. When I finally accept what no longer has a place, I bow to the lessons, to the pain that is past, knowing some chapters are never meant to last. And as the wax melts, my shoulders release, I feel the weight lift into quiet peace. Let the flame forgive it, let the smoke uplift it, let my soul outgrow it, let my heart outlive it. Ooh, I light a candle for the things I let go. I light a candle for the things I let go. Some things burn away so you can shine bright. The season used to feel bright, only on the outside. But this year, I feel the light starting from within. I sit beside the window, watching winter paint the sky. Holiday lights all glowing, but none as warm as what's inside. There's a little flame I'm tending, right here in my chest, a quiet kind of radiance that rises when I rest. I don't need the world's shimmer to feel the season glow. My heart has learned to lantern all the warmth I used to borrow. So I place a hand upon my chest and breathe into the spark, letting my own light guide me gently through the dark. This season shines brighter when I carry the light inward. The world glows softer when my heart glows first. Oh, this season shines brighter when I carry the light inward. The world glows softer when my heart glows first. Oh, dancing in the noise, trying to find magic through everyone else's joys. But now the magic meets me in a quieter, deeper place, where presence warms a cold and peace softens my pace. I find holiday comfort in the warmth of who I am, a candle in the stillness, held gently in my hands. And when I lean into the moment without rushing it away, my inner lantern brightens in its own forgiving way. The season shines brighter when I carry the light inward. The world glows softer when my heart glows first. This season shines brighter when I carry the light inward. The world glows softer when my heart glows first. Let the light inside me rise like a lantern in the snow. Let it guide my quiet steps wherever I need to go. I don't need a crowded room or a perfect holiday. I just need the warmth within to brighten winter's gray. This season shines brighter. This season shines brighter. This season shines brighter. This season shines brighter. The brightest part of winter is the light I learned to hold within. This year scattered me in ways I never expected. So tonight I gather myself gently. I sit beside a candle, let the quiet fill the room. Soft glow on the walls, chasing back the tender gloom. I whisper to the pieces I tucked away in fear. Come home when you're ready, I'm finally ready to hear all the parts I hid from, all the aches I tried to ignore. I'm learning now they need me even more than they did before. So I open up the space in the softest way I can, letting every fragile fragment know I'm here to hold their hand. I light a little candle for the parts I lost this year. Every flame says you're welcome. Every glow says I'm right here. Some pieces feel uncertain, some return with trembling steps. Some are still afraid of the hurt they once kept. But I meet them with kindness, no judgment in my breath. Just the warmth of understanding and a promise to the rest that healing isn't hurried, it's a quiet sacred art. And every flame I'm lighting is a map back to my heart. So I soften all my edges, let compassion be my guide. Every shadow has a reason, every wound has something inside. I light a little candle for the parts I lost this year. Every flame says you're welcome. Every glow says I'm right here. Come home to me softly, come home to me slow. I'm learning to love what I once let go. Every piece has a story, every break has its grace, and I'm becoming whole in this tender place. Oh, oh, oh. eventually. Sometimes the holidays feel louder for the ones who sit in silence, and sometimes gratitude looks like remembering them too. I hold gratitude in the quiet tonight, for the warmth in my hands, for the soft little lights. But I know not every heart feels steady or bright, so I send love out gently to someone holding on tight. I sit in my living room, blanket pulled around my knees, and I'm grateful for the comfort of a simple winter breeze, for the roof above my head, for the heat that fills this space, for a heartbeat that still softens when the holidays embrace. But then I think of someone out there with no door to close the cold, someone missing what they lost, someone grieving what they hold. And gratitude grows deeper when I see beyond my view. The holidays are different when they're heavy for someone too. I hold gratitude in the quiet tonight, oh, but I know not every heart feels steady or bright. Some are lighting candles for the ones they had to lose, trying to make peace with a December they didn't choose, yeah. Some are sitting all alone with no laughter in the air, just a cup of something warm and a prayer they hope is heard somewhere. And I remind myself gently, not everyone has what I safe enough to move, so I pay it forward softly in the ways I know I can. A smile to a stranger, a warm touch of a hand, a kind word in the grocery line, a moment to just care, a reminder that the smallest things can say I see you there. Doesn't need grandeur to make the season true. Sometimes one small gesture is enough to carry someone through. I hold gratitude in the quiet tonight, for the warmth in my hands, for the soft little lights. But I know not every heart feels steady or bright, so I send love out gently to someone holding on tight. If your heart is warm tonight, let it warm someone else's too, even if it's just